Welcome to the turbulent years of the early 20th century, when the Russian Empire was rocked by revolution and upheaval. From the downfall of the Romanov dynasty to the rise of Bolshevik power, the Russian Revolution reshaped the course of history and transformed the fate of millions. Our story begins in the late 19th and early 20th centuries as Russia grappled with the pressures of industrialization, social inequality, and political repression. The outbreak of World War I in 1914 exacerbated these tensions, leading to widespread disillusionment and hardship among the Russian people. In February 1917, a wave of popular unrest erupted in Petrograd, sparked by food shortages and fueled by anger at the government's handling of the war. Tsar Nicholas II was forced to abdicate the throne, bringing an end to centuries of autocratic rule and paving the way for the establishment of a provisional government. However, the provisional government's failure to address the people's demands for peace, land, and bread paved the way for a second revolution in October 1917, led by the Bolsheviks under the leadership of Vladimir Lenin. The Bolsheviks, who promised peace, land, and bread, quickly consolidated their power and established a one-party socialist state. But their rise to power plunged Russia into a bloody civil war between the Bolshevik Reds and their opponents, the Whites. Under Lenin's leadership, the new Soviet government implemented radical reforms, including the nationalization of industry, the redistribution of land to peasants, and the establishment of state control over the economy. However, Lenin's death in 1924 plunged the Soviet Union into a power struggle between rival factions within the Communist Party, ultimately paving the way for the rise of Joseph Stalin and the emergence of a totalitarian regime. Stalin's brutal rule was marked by repression, purges, and mass executions, as he sought to consolidate his power and impose his vision of socialism on the Soviet Union. Despite the human cost, Stalin's policies transformed the Soviet Union into an industrial and military superpower, leading to victory in World War II and the emergence of a bipolar world order. As we reflect on the legacy of the Russian Revolution, let us remember the ideals of justice, equality, and social change that inspired millions, even as we confront the complexities and contradictions of its aftermath.